Excuse me, people, my camera is not functioning yet. It's on purpose, actually. It was just so I could get started with the stream a little bit earlier than otherwise, because I was already late, you see. Anyway, this is gonna be part 3 of our blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Did I say blind playthrough? I may have, because it's what I usually say. But this is not what I meant to say. It's a nostalgia replay. I already played this on Wii U. Long time ago. First time streaming this, actually, though. Hang on, as I am still working. Maybe I should mention, I did work a little bit behind the scenes off stream when I was not working. Just this morning, in fact, I got up and just decided to... well, I decided to get up early, forego a bit of sleep, so that I could at least increase my survey rate of Primordia. Come on. Why did it... Oh, God. It's not working great, is it? Hey, yo, what's up? Hey, Zamba. How's it going? My camera is working now. Okay, there we go. I'm good to go. There we go. It's up good. It's up good. So far, so good. Alright then. We can continue progressing the story since I increased the survey rate of Mira since last time. I have reached 35%. I needed 15. I went overboard and actually planted probes everywhere I could. The only 2 probes I did not plant, I need a robot to reach them. To reach the FN site. Now let me think. I need to travel to the city. Yeah, I did not set the main story quest as the thing that I am tracking right now. I guess it makes sense because I am not I have no story quest active at the moment. It should be this one, I think. Chapter 3? No. Should be a new one. Where is it? You're good, best. Been binging a lot of shows lately. I've lost my sense of time completely, as well as my sleep schedule. I can't see the whole chat here, so this is a problem. There we go. I'm screwed. Yeah, see, I was missing that bit of information. Yep. For some reason, the chat is not quite as big as it should be. So it's a little bit hard to read. But I'll make do. Make do! How do I do this? But isn't it? How do you... Story mission, it's right there! Ah, there we go, okay. Required level 1, recommended 15, maximum members 4. Progress requirements not met. Complete the pro professional mission found on the Blade Concourse. Ah, no, I need to do. There was still a quest I needed to do. But if I had known, I did not check back on here. I only remembered the 15% requirement. Ah, what is that Blade Concourse thing? There's another requirement.
Really?
Oh, maybe it's that thing. No, that's an affinity mission. Is it here? No, can't be. Is it? Arms testers wanted. I should really look into these things. It's called probe something. This is one of those games I know very little about, but I listen to the soundtrack a lot. Well, the series as a whole. Yeah, the series has usually great music. This one is a little bit weird, I would say, overall, music-wise. It's a little bit all over the place, but I still think it's good. I could jam to this. Infinity Mission. The Blade Concourse, is that here? Yeah, for this one specifically, it doesn't help that it was exclusive to Wii U until now. That severely limited people's exposure to it, I guess. I think it still sold. Did it break 1 million copy on Wii U? I'm not even sure now. I think it didn't. Maybe it didn't. Or if it did, the attach rate was super big. Armory Alley? No. Where is that thing called Blade Concourse? An accepted mission, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. A new rival. The professional owl, there it is! Ah, okay, so it's at the other end there. Fine.
Hey. Hey.
I see.
Ah, yeah, Christy. I remember her. Sexy outfit. It's Rudy, right? Acknowledge with a small nod. Ask who wants to know. Yeah, I don't know you. Not letting your guard down, eh? I'm impressed, Rookie. Hey, don't call me Rookie. The name's Chrissy with a K. I heard a few tracks from Smash Bros. Wii U and went to check out the whole soundtrack and fell in love. I have Smash Bros. On Wii U, but I did not spend that much time on it. I mean, I enjoy Smash, but I suck at it, so the moment I start struggling making progress through it, I will put it down and I have a very hard time going back to it. And that's what happened. Which one is it you mentioned? Ah, no, for the Wii U. I own this one, but I've never actually played it. I think it's still sealed, my copy of the Wii U game. The one on Switch, I own and have played. I'm the operations manager for Frontier Nav. Nagy requested that I brief you on the whole Frontier Nav deal. Sound good? Tell Christy that you already know all about it. Well, I think I know the gist of it, so let's skip the big explanation. Oh really? All that knowledge is swimming around in your noggin just because you helped Colonel Elma install one little data probe. Look again. Primordia is covered in probes I installed. Please. Sorry, Ricky, there's more to the network than that. What, you're gonna tell me about placing, mining probes, data probes, linking them together to increase their output? She's just gonna explain what I just said. It's vital that you keep the desired application in mind because each type of probe yields different effects. What's more, placing the exact same type and grade of data probe in neighboring sites will amplify the effects of each probe. Isn't that what I just said? Now I could stand here and make you listen to a long drawn-out explanation, but I think it's better if you just try out each one for yourself. I already did! What do you want me to do? Well, she gave me G2 probes, which I did not have until now. And a storage probe. I already had those. Remember the data probe you installed down on the Eastgate plane? Yeah. I remember. Can see why you're on Nagy's shortlist. So if you ever need to verify its exact location, just access the segment map with your comm device, yeah? The com device. They keep referring to it as a device. It made sense in the Wii U version because it was literally the gamepad that you were holding in your hands, and all the information would be on the screen down there, but it doesn't make much sense, that dialogue on Switch. They did not revise that to not refer to it as a device. I point out a pair of placement sites in the plains past the east gate that you can chain together on the Frontier Nav grid, yeah. Head there and install a data probe at each... I already did! I don't want just any probes installed there, you'll need to change them to be the same type. That's how you get the chain amplification effects. You can swap around data probes using your com device, just select the corresponding site on the Frontier Nav map. If you select swap data probe, you can take your pick from all the unused probes you've got. You do have unused probes, right? I already did. Take a few mining probes just in case, they're on me, but don't go spreading tales of my generosity. Yeah, got a reputation to uphold, huh? Your assignment is to travel to the 2 specified sites and install data probes there. Then make sure all 3 of your installed probes are set as mining probes. I'm pretty sure it's already the setup I have. You'll figure it out, it's all much clearer in action. Yeah.
How's it going?
If you install data probes at those 2 Frontier Nav placement sites yet, Rookie? Yeah? Which ones? Yeah? What does she want from me? What I've already done? Are those the 2 that she wanted?
How's it going?
I have already installed data probes, so I don't know what she wants from me. Is this the quest I'm tracking? Yeah. Use map Frontier Nav to change the data probe in Primordia's FN site 116 to a mining probe G1. Okay, maybe this is what I have not done. 116? Ah, yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I had them removed. Yeah, I had them linked that way because this one will not mine anything. Mineable resources, 0, none. Whereas this one, for example, has 3 mineable resources. So I set 1 there, and then I linked the 3 that I had together to increase the effect to 30% bonus. Well, now the objective should be complete. Talk to Christy, okay, fair enough.
Did you actually?
The probes are installed and set up as mining probes, perfect. You work fast, I'm sure that's part of what Nagy sees in you. I was already done! Tell Christy it was a walk in the park. Say you were just lucky it worked out. Yeah, it was a walk in the park. I did all figure it out already by myself, look at that. Alright there, Rookie, don't go getting a big head. This stuff should be easy. Try setting your comm device's display to Frontier Nav mode. You should see 3 sites circled in red and connected by link lines. That's a 3-site link combo. It boosts the effects of each of those data probes by 30%. If you get that link combo up to 5 neighboring sites with the same data probe typeset, the effects will be amplified by 50%. And an 8 probe link combo will net you an extra 8%. Yeah, you see where this is going? The more data probes of the same type you install in neighboring placement sites, the more efficient Frontier Nav and your related assignments will be. So, think you've got the hang of all this chaining data probes jazz? I already had. Confirm. Swift pupils make teaching a pleasure. Well then, I'd say that concludes your first assignment. You can have this research probe by way of reward. Don't say I never gave you anything. I'll teach you about that one next, okay? We'll start the same way. I'll point you to a new Frontier Nav probe site and you'll go install a probe. Then you'll use your comm device to change its type to a research probe. Then on top of that, I want you to go find an unexplored territory known as the Rock Cavern. Maybe I already did that, I don't know. Good luck. Okay, Research Probe G1, Frontier Nav Site 117. No, this was not the one that was in the cave. I think it's this one that was. It was north of a lake, as I recall. And with that, I've got the plus 50% bonus. I know it needed to be a research probe. My mistake. I just wasted some money. Research probe, not mining. Doesn't really make sense, does it? But yeah, I need to exit the menu before talking to her again.
Well,
Once you've installed the data probe at the placement site I specified, change its type to research probe. And while you're at it, find the unexplored territory known as the Rock Cavern and marvel at it with your own eyes. I'm curious just what's... okay, this is what I hadn't done yet. Okay. And let's fast travel. Yeah, music is a bit silly though, the way it keeps going, I can't hear you, I can't see you. What? Which way? No, I'm not even in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not in the right area. I seem to recall liking the music from the desert area most. I probably won't have access to that area for some time still, though. And I can't even remember how it goes. I just seem to recall liking it a lot. And just the design of the area in general, I quite liked it. Silent Mire. To tell you the truth, I did not remember this one particular area of Primordia having a different music.
Alright, I'm getting the hang of it.
Yeah, there's a roof to this area, and a lot of the things that you need to investigate are on the roof of it. Some of them you can actually reach on foot, but in this particular one I think you can't. Yeah, this is not the catchiest piece of music in the game, is it? Rock Cavern. Well, the objective is updated now. Yeah, enemies are a bit high level for me. Let's maybe not go that way yet, shall we? No, not the Blade Barracks.
I see.
Hey there, sexy lady. Welcome back, Rudy. The Rock Cavern looks like a pretty mystical place. Folks here in town were all blown away by it. Hey, you seem curious how they could have seen it without leaving New LA. Heh. Well, by accessing the research probe you installed, they can view the data it's amassed. For the civilians living here, that's their only way of learning about the outside world. The probes you're installing aren't just a way to track down parts of the white whale's lifeboat. Yeah, but that should be the most important reason, no? Saving human lives. Sure, they serve as a source of hope for the future, but they're also helping people today. I hope that underscores just how important your work is. Make sense? I like the fire in your eyes. Oh, and you'll also receive sightseeing profits if a lot of people access your research probes. New blades need all sorts of equipment, and a little extra income never hurts. Discovering unexplored territories like the Rock Cavern will get lots of people to access your research probes, so keep an eye out for them. What else am I forgetting? As you install more probes, Miranium mining should also pick up steam. Or is it Miranium? Well, they call the planet Mira, so it should be Miranium, I guess. Miranium? You may eventually reach the limit of how much Miranium you can hold. I just don't know how to pronounce that. In that case, setting spatial data probes known as storage probes can help. They'll raise the limit of how much Miranium you can store. Let me give you one now as thanks for showing me that unexplored territory I wouldn't have otherwise seen. How about you start by taking off those glasses? You should see better. She wears them regardless of whether it's night or day. Just remember that, like any data probe, simply carrying around that storage probe won't do you any good. You'll need to put it into actual use, so access your COM device at the Frontier Nav probe site to change the installed probe to a storage probe. Phew, that should cover the basics. I already knew all that. When more Frontier Nav assignments come across my desk, I'll be sure to send them your way. Each one spreads our roots into Mira that much farther.
Strength comes from experience.
Precious resources. Lionbone Bort. Precious resources are rare crystals and minerals that are automatically harvested from your FN probe sites, often crucial for creating gear and completing missions. Maranium is a versatile ore harvested automatically from FN sites. You'll need it to create gear and complete missions, but you can also invest it in AMs, use it to refuel your skills, etc. Installing storage probes at FN sites can help you by raising the maximum amount of Maranium you can store at one time. And now I should have met the conditions for... Actually, I should spend that Miranium. Because I can't hold any more right now, so any new Miranium that they take out of the ground, it's going to waste, basically. How do I invest, though? Here. Managing AMs. Investing Miranium in an AM's development is one way of interacting with them. Contributing enough will increase their corporate level, bringing new products to their lineup. I'd love that. Another way of interacting with AMs is by contracting them to upgrade the battle traits, additional effects on your gear. Doing this requires materials salvaged from enemies. One more way of interacting with AMs is by contracting them to engineer augments for inserting into empty slots on your gear. This requires materials, precious resources, and Miranium. Additionally, if you have arguments you're no longer augments. I read that argument. If you have augments you're no longer using, you can dismantle them to get back the materials and precious resources used to make them. Miranium will not be refunded. You can also interact with AMs by contracting them to create powerful gear for you that is not ordinarily available in the shop. This requires materials, precious resources, and Miranium. Materials required to upgrade battle traits or engineer augments can be set for tracking on the navigation panel You can do so while browsing the offerings at the AM terminal. Material set for tracking can be double-checked in the material tracking category of the navigation panel. Furthermore, enemies from which the necessary materials may be salvaged would be marked with a tracking icon, which is something that is excellent because in the original game before this one, I'm not talking about the Wii U version of this, I mean, by the time this one came out on Wii U, there was the one on Wii before it, and that game didn't have that. So you would constantly have to look up online which enemies drop what and try to recognize them in the field so you would know which one to fight. Here, they will be marked with an icon. It's a lot easier. I love that. Basic convenience. I want to upgrade AMs. Sakuraba Industries. Granada Galactic Group. Oh, they leveled up on their own? Lightwear series. Salt 3 series. Knife 3 series. Sniper 2 series. How come it leveled up by itself? Oh, let's split it between the two of them, I guess. Lightwear series by Granada Galactic. Lester 3 series. Slayer 2 series. I like the look of those. Heavyware series. Only the ambitious survive. Safeguard your life with our finest defensive tech ever and become fearless on the front lines. The heavy ones come with their downsides though. I think the rate of your auto attacks goes down because you're slower, because you're heavier. Or something like that. Scaleware series. This wear has been delicately tuned exclusively for pilots to deliver the only definitive scale experience. Adaptation is choice. Become one with your skill today. And now I'm out of Moranium, so I need to go and set more of the probes that I have so I can make back what I just invested. Yeah, this one had more stuff I could mine. I have 2 G4 probes. I'll link them together here. Yeah, it kind of doesn't make sense though. Well, I wouldn't be able to link up to, at least 3 because I don't have 3. So yeah, no, actually that does make some sense. I've got a mining probe G6. I should set it where on that spot that's not connected to anything else. This one. It's kind of a waste of money though, constantly changing them. If there's any chance that I can optimize this a bit more. Ah, no, that was not the right type. The research probe I should have set. Revert back to a basic probe here. Hold on. much uranium is this giving off then? Unless it's not mining any. Pop. I've got G2 probes that I could link together by 3. Oh, here I should set a good one. I could link 4 of those here. Although... no Windows. I don't want you to update. It's my laptop. Some other time. Thank you. Later. Now's not the time. Trying to think what's the best course of action. Yeah, linking 4 together won't net me a good thing anyway, so... Yeah, I'll just set these here, I suppose. Just to complete things. I couldn't set more anyway. Well, there we go. Maybe if I was willing to think more on it, I might be able to optimize this more, but for sure. I feel more motivated to continue the main story now. Alright, can I continue the story now? I may be a bit under-leveled for it, because I don't have the recommended level, but... hopefully I don't die. The Ganglion Menace.
What should I whip up today?
How about we cook tatsu? The turnip. The potato. Something baked. Pot pie. Beef braised in wine. Fried chicken. Ooh, beef braised in wine. That sounds good. I want beef now.
Great idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Beef braised in wine. Hey, Tatsu. Why don't you relax and take a bath before dinner? Got one all ready for you.
Tatsu love nice and hot bath before eating.
In the pot you go.
Did Lindley use bath salts? Color and smell is lovely, just like it.
Wait!
Lindley, this is not bathtub. This is pot of boiling wine.
Little Spud's smarter than he looks. I suppose I'm just gonna have to use regular old beef
Spud.
instead.
Lindley is not funny. Lindley is not funny.
Okay, everyone, let's eat.
That does look good. Bit of broccoli.
Man, oh man. Delicious. Lucky thing I happen to be in the neighborhood.
He always happens to be in
You
the
say
neighborhood,
that every
huh?
time, Commander, but you always arrive as we're setting the table.
Oh, you don't say. All right, listen up. We found something in Noctilum thanks to Frontier Nav. That's northwest of here, Rook. Looks like a piece of the Lifehold.
That's great news.
Damn right. Look at this.
Oh, friends mean Nightglow Woods.
Is that what the Nopon call it? We didn't have names for anything here, so we've been using Noctilum for that whole region.
Well, that's a silly name.
And Nightglow Woods isn't?
Moving on.
Right, sorry.
That area is beautiful at night.
According to the Pathfinder's report, there's a large number of indigents in the area, but thankfully no sign of any intelligent
I think on
life.
Facebook I still have as my cover
No, that's
image
wrong. Nopon visit Nightglow
the
Woods
background
all
of
the time.
Noctilium.
Yeah,
From
well,
back in the
like
day
I
when the
said,
game
no
released for the
intelligent
first time.
life forms have been reported, but it never hurts to be cautious.
Friends patronize Tatsu. Nopon proud and brave people with rich history, you know.
Pipe down, small fry. I'll make that nickname come true.
We'll have you check in with Lau's team first. They're already on assignment installing probes in the area. We don't have a fix on the Lifehold signal, just a general direction. See if they've got more info.
Got it.
Yeah, it's not a main piece of the Lifehold though. I think they've it's a big piece, but not the main one or something like that. Could be wrong though. It's been a while. Ah, Christy is there. She has a quest available, but I'll reserve that for when I'm not streaming. Tomorrow I don't have to work, so I should have all day to play this a bit more. And then on Sunday I don't work either. Monday I wasn't supposed to work, but we're going on strike, so I'll report to work anyway to go support the colleagues who will be on strike. Let's see. Primordia. Noctilium is, yeah, it's Oblivia, the desert area. But I don't think I can go there yet. I had already surveyed the land up to this point, so I didn't actually have to travel there. Yeah! Big sexy robots.
Hey, look who it is.
Lau, it's been a while.
It has. Are you going to introduce me to your friends? Where's Danny and Boris?
These are my new team members. As for Danny and Boris, we had a bad run-in with a powerful indigen. They didn't make it.
I see. Hey, look, I'm sorry.
Lynn inherited my scouter because I realized none of them had a headgear.
What's up with this onion thing? You using it for rations or something?
Tatsu not onion or ration. Tatsu
Emergency
is no
rations,
harm.
I said so
Brave and
yesterday.
Distinguished people with long history.
That's why
on
they keep him
Mira.
around.
It talks.
Things get
Where'd
tough.
you find this thing?
Rescued him.
Got fresh
He was about
food.
to become lunch for some prones.
Just need to
these
finish him
hostile
off.
Xenos we ran into. He's agreed to serve as our guide here.
Wow. Okay. And you? What's your story? Are you really as young as you look?
Sure am. 13 years old inside.
Danger,
out.
danger, danger. Pedo detected.
Well, hello, Linliku. You must be something to be able to make Elma's team at 13. All right. What about you?
Accommodate. Hesitate. Nice. He's been rather courteous up till now. There's no reason to be all haughty in front of him.
I'm Lao Huang. I head up Pathfinder Team Belisarda. Good to meet you. You've got an interesting crew here. But they seem
A butt
capable,
shot.
huh?
I chose them personally.
I figured.
Do the ladies get the same treatment, or is it just the
By
dudes?
some nasty new Xenos.
We'll know who this
True.
game is for.
Yeah, those
It's
prones. We're not
100%
sure if they're the ones
Matt
that
Mercer.
destroyed Earth.
I know that voice from a
Their
mile
tech
away.
certainly seemed advanced enough.
Matt Mercer.
Really? We better watch our backs.
By
Is
the way, we picked up a lifehold signal in the direction.
is that the voice of
Knoxville.
Chris Redfield?
Have you or your crew come across anything?
Because it kind of sounds
Where?
like it.
Around here?
I take it the answer is no.
Yeah. This is the first I've heard of it. We bumped into another team and they didn't mention it either.
I see. All right. We were hoping your team might have a lead or some more info, but no such luck, huh? Well, thanks anyway. We should go.
Ah, Leon, yeah. Yeah, Leon. Yeah, I knew I knew this voice from Resident Evil,
Tag
but
along?
But your assignment?
We're more or less done here.
in
Need to
6.
report back.
Oh, okay.
Well, until you do, you're not done
Well,
here.
it's the one I played the
Give
least,
me a break,
probably
Elma.
6,
The
so...
rest of my crew can handle the paperwork. We're talking about a piece of the
Yeah, I can
rifle.
sort of hear it now,
I've never even seen
actually.
one. That's way more important. And besides, you might need the help. Finding it or handling the indigens that get in your way.
1998. I'll never forget it. Let me see. Only in 6? Or was that in more games? Wait a minute. Nah, not in anime. I don't care about what he did in anime. Animation, films, direct to video. I don't care about that. Video games, yeah, there we go. Oh, he's the voice of Treasure Hunter Sid in Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's Dungeon. I played that. The voice of Fei Long in Street Fighter 4. Star Ocean: The Last Hope. This is a game that I have, but that I still have to play. Ah, he's the voice of Blaze in The Crystal Bearers on Wii. Huh. The voice of Skelter Helter and Bishop in No More Heroes 2. Oh yeah. Huh. Yeah, Leon S. Kennedy, Resident Evil 6. Voice of Chrom in Fire Emblem Awakening. Yeah, I can hear it, actually. Shin Megami Tensei 4. I don't remember him from that specifically, to be honest. Or maybe I do. The character Walter... what else? He's the voice of Robin in Batman Arkham Knight. I played that, but I don't remember that voice specifically. Fire Emblem Fates, Overwatch, Zero Time Dilemma. He's the voice of Sigma Klim. I don't remember that. Huh. Well, the more you know. He's such a Wholesome person. I love him. Monster Hunter World. Persona 5. Kingdom Hearts 3. Catherine Full Body is the voice of Yusuke Kitagawa. In a Persona 5 DLC credit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get DLC for this game. Persona 5 Royale. Yeah. The Last of Us Part 2. Nah, I haven't played that. Return to Monkey Island. I have to play that at some point. I love Monkey Island. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. He's the voice of Vincent Valentine in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I had a look at all of it. Ah, yeah, Leon in the animated Ari movies, you said. Ah, okay. Quite possible. I haven't watched all of them, I think. And those that I did watch, it's been a long time. Here's a gift for the journey ahead. It's some Maranium, a precious resource. Yeah, okay. A new character can now join your party. Do I need to add him in? Noctilium. Noctilium. Yeah, it's kind of a pretty place in the day, but it's really at night that this place comes alive. Oh, it's poisoned? Well, there, I added him to my party, so now the voice of Matt Mercer can be heard all the time.
Here comes some more.
Uttering things. Which way do I have to go? Ah, that way? Which way is it? That way? Looks like a cave. Whale's Gullet. That's the typical music for caves in this game. This one. Yeah, that's a dead end. These enemies are all way too high level! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Where's the exit? I'm dead.
Give him hell.
One hit KO. Whoops. Let me have a look at the map so I can determine where exactly I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay, that's a long way. I appear to be close to leveling up. Yeah, just 68 points. Go. Well, it is nighttime now. I love it when the whole place lights up like that. I guess I'm not quite in the area yet. Xylem is full of indigents that camouflage themselves as natural objects like flowers and rocks. They won't show up on your radar, so proceed with caution. You don't say.
It didn't have to be like this.
You want to fight? You know what? Let's fight.
Balance breaker! Flame grenade!
Hi, it was above me.
Appreciate it. Rising blade! Look at that! Follow up, topple them! Fire away! Now this part I like. Tornado blade! Arcing horn! Infuriate!
Move in and do some
Lock
damage.
this! Look at that! Follow up with the lid. What do you say? Do we feast on the talking potato tonight?
I say we fatten him up another 500 grams or so.
Yeah, it's the debris that I wanted to locate and investigate.
This might be good.
Oh, I know, it's level 34.
Sorry, guys, I'm finished.
Keep running into enemies that are too high level. Figured I made just as well.
Gotta say, this
Potter
blade's
is
looking
rock.
pretty sharp.
I leveled up. This area is a little bit crowded with details. It's kind of hard to know where you're going. It's one thing wanting to make things detailed, but at some point it becomes almost unreadable. Okay, well, I seem to be stuck and not able to move forward. Oh boy, I'm right next to a level 35 enemy. Well, this guy is here. I may as well register the quest that he has. You're human. Good. If I can run into a blade all the way out here, I guess my luck isn't completely cooked out. Anyway, I could use some help on an outfitter assignment. What do you say? I'm not an outfitter. Ask what you can do to help. Inquire about outfitters and their assignments. Yeah, I'd like to know that. Didn't someone explain this to you when you picked a division? What I forgot. Remind me. To support the arms manufacturers. Oh yeah, that's my division. But it's pretty. Yeah, but it's not convenient. Is what it is. I forgot what my own division does. It's my division, the outfitters. I forgot what it was called, alright? I didn't forget what mine does. I forgot what they were called. We offer this support in a number of ways. Testing out new weapons is one, but we also help with production. Hell, I'm sure we had something to do with the gear you're carrying now. Anyway, we came out here on a request from Sakuraba Industries. They wanted us to test out some new scale weapon on the indigents around here. Yeah, that's how professional I am, I guess. I don't know what my job is. I just show up at work, collect the money at the end of the month, and that's about it. Nobody's ever questioned me. I have a t-shirt like that. In my defense, I was left unsupervised. I leave it in my locker at work if I ever get called in by a boss or something, so I can wear it. In advance. Nope. Not my fault. I was left unsupervised. Anyway, anyone not inside the scale was wiped out on the first swipe. Mine was totaled, but at least it kept me alive. Problem is, all that weapon test data is still inside it. This mission came straight from Isobe, Sakuraba's chief engineer. I'd feel like a total amateur if I let him down. But now that you've shown up, I may have a way out of this. What do you say? Will you go grab the test data from the scale I ditched in Rust Lake? I'll give you everything Sakuraba is paying us. That's how much it means to me. Thank you, and good luck. I'm going to go find a cave to hide in before something big and ugly shows up and eats me.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Engaging. Lay down fire.
Wait! This one's got your name on it! Arcing
Shadow
Horn!
strike.
Balance Breaker! Power Dive! Lay down some cover fire! Assault Hammer!
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Block this! First down!
Early bird.
Arcing Horn! Infuriate!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me! Ugh.
Shadow strike.
There we go.
Balance Breaker!
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Dinner is served. Let's go.
We're in combat Nora. I didn't mean to track that quest, that side quest that guy just gave me. That was unintentional. Oh, I think it's actually a quest I was struggling to complete, this story quest. First time I played. I think there's a difficult enemy fight coming up. Could be wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, that's nice. Finding an event site. Good. Okay, I'd like to try to reach the next one. If possible at all. Wait a minute, I'm still tracking the side quests? I said no. Track, yeah, there we go. Otherwise, I'll be going in the wrong direction. Which way is it? Ah, well, it is that way too. There's so much loot. I want it all. I know I'm not supposed to be doing that, but I keep discovering areas. It's good. Filling in the map. It's what I should be doing off stream, though.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Who wants to fight me? Oh yeah, sure, okay.
Arcing Core!
Shadow Strike!
Balance Breaker!
Nice! Move in and do some
Infuriate!
damage!
Fire Carnival!
Lock this!
Side slash!
First down! Flame Grenade! Assault
Now I'm
Hammer!
getting somewhere.
Topple them!
Shadow Runner!
Fire away!
Stop all.
Now this part I like.
Blade!
Move in and strike!
It's my forte, but if you insist.
Rank up. Lynn acquired some new arts. Flowering germivore scales. I really need to buy better gear. Should be able to afford it, and now that I have invested in some of those arms dealers... Arms manufacturers, I guess I should say. AMs.
They've seen us.
Oh, well, never mind. I was about to say, is there a probe site around here maybe that I could set a probe with?
Shadow Strike!
Lay down some cover fire! Infuriate! Rising Blade! This one's got your name on it! Assault Hammer!
Slide Knife! Move in and do some damage!
Defensive stance! Lock this! Look at that!
Where did it go?
Watch me lay into
Arcing
it.
Horde!
Sonora! Get control of the battle!
I'll zoom out the view
Side slash!
so I can see a bit better. This guy is big.
So you like
Oof, 1,000 points of damage!
Shadow Strike!
Rising Blade!
Wild down.
Sliding back to the Denton. Move in
Flame
and keep the
grenade.
rhythm going!
Arcing Horde!
I tried to evade.
Side
First
slash!
down!
Diving forward.
Infuriate! Rising Blade!
We're almost there.
Assault Hammer!
Don't die on me now. There we go.
Ain't got time to die.
I did rank up. Green Simius Mane. That's an enemy, by the way. That horn noise. It's a bird with a horn on its head. That goes honk, honk. Nah, okay, fair enough. There is no, how do you call these again? Effin sight. Yeah. Oh, what I can see it. Convenient. Nice. I shall register it straight away. What are those level 33 enemies there? What are they? Flying insects? That piece of music is nice too.
The lifehold piece should be further ahead.
Friends will climb big rocky mountain? But how? Tatsu has tiny feet, stubby, flimsy limbs.
I'm not carrying you.
No spine either. But the turnip does have a point. I don't think there's any way we could scale those cliffs.
Give me your robot already.
We'll need to take a detour. Let's try going around that
Not
way.
fun. Me a robot already. Big mecha. Okay, where did they put me? I was right in front of one of those things. And then they moved me away from it. Come on. Where was it? Ah, there it is. Ah, cheap viewers. Don't bother me. Okay. Trying to avoid a confrontation with an enemy that's obviously too strong for me. Okay, I failed to realize earlier that there were more data probes down that way. One by one. Why are they singing that? I don't know. Okay, I'll try to examine that thing without disturbing that crocodile. Ah, it's turning my way. If it sees me, that will trigger a fight that I'm not ready to win.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Ah, let's go away. Daytona, let's go away. Daytona.
If I could just get one more shot in.
Is an enemy still trying to get me? Apparently, yes. Is that the way? Ah, yeah. I vaguely remember this. Yeah, that enemy is too strong though.
Sorry. You guys, take it from here.
Scenic viewpoint discovered. I have no idea where I'm going. Whale's nostril. But at least the enemies in here don't appear to be too strong. Oh, I'm dying.
On my own? Alright then. Like I'm checking out first.
I was lucky to be left alive. Well, I'm back outside. One by one.
Yes, they've seen us.
One by one. Sapphire table.
Where do they all come from?
We got company!
We've got company! I have no idea where I'm going.
Where do they all come from?
Could be going completely the wrong way and I wouldn't even know. Can't see where that probe site is. Oh, I guess it's that way, huh? Oh, all the way up there. Or is it? Or is it down? For God's sake, Windows! I said later, not even half an hour ago. We're going to reboot your computer and install this at 1 AM? That's in 15 minutes! I don't want it! Go away! I'll update after I'm done streaming. Crying out loud. Ah yeah, there it is. Okay, fine. So insistent. Damn.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
They're off guard.
Arcing
Stab them
horn!
with a melee attack.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
In this case, I have no choice. I need to interact with that thing.
Leave it to me!
Side slash.
Defensive stay! Aura activate! Your turn! Infuriate! Rising blade! Arcing horn! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Power dive! I'm doing my forte, but if you insist...
Gonna do some damage.
Flame grenade! Infuriate! Burst down! Rising blade! Arcing horn! I can't get a break.
Appreciate it.
As long as I don't die. Didn't really plan on having to fight so many at the same time.
Hey, I need some heals here.
Side slash.
Come on. Fight.
Infuriate!
I think I got one.
Arcing horn!
Shadow strike.
Balance breaker! Rising
Gonna do some
blade!
damage.
Block this! Topple them! Fire away! Flame grenade! I'm breaking
Let me interrupt you. I'm sure you're not doing anything important. Microsoft. Yeah.
I'm doing good!
It's not the laptop I'm using for streaming. It's a laptop I'm using to have a secondary screen for the chat to be displayed on. So that would not interrupt the stream. Maybe that's why. It doesn't know that the laptop is actually doing something important.
Keep the rhythm going. Upper
Flame
hand.
grenade!
I'm dead. Ah, God's sake.
Wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
I thought I was doing fine. I don't know what happened there. I stopped paying attention to my health for like a fraction of a second and it was already too late. Ah, it sent me back to the previous mining site. Damn. How did I get there last time? Ah, well, I guess there's something here that I did not interact with.
I don't think they'll let us walk
Ah,
away.
you want to fight? Fine. Come on, I'll give you a fight.
Breaker!
You could have been left alone, you know.
Flame grenade!
Side slash.
Power dive! Oh,
Let me patch myself.
I know you won't.
I was trying to evade that, but somehow that did not work.
infuriate! Rising blade! Look at that!
Didn't get
Follow up
perfect.
with melee attack.
Not nice.
Balance
Move in,
flame
do some
grenade!
damage. Shadow strike.
Give him hell.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Slide.
If there's a chance that they can finish him
Shrapnel shot
Upper
him.
hand.
Lay down
before the
cover
countdown is out,
fire. Burst down!
Trash chuck.
I have to stay in this. Help me.
nah, it's too close, I think.
Well, smash.
I only needed a few extra seconds. Ah, it's too bad. For God's sake!
Just
This jungle!
one more hit.
Leave me alone! There's a time when you're right and you know you must fight. The choice that we make and this choice you will take. I should have. I chose to wait. They should have said respawn now. Well, maybe one of them will die. Finish! Finish her off! Yeah, there we go. That way we'll respawn faster. Thanks. I could definitely... Nah, let's not do that, because this is just gonna antagonize them. Ah, great, a tyrant.
On my own?
For God's sake, leave me alone! I'm trying to move! I'm not even trying to fight you! Keep dying! Are you kidding me?
I don't want it to end.
Me neither!
This.
Me neither, sister!
I'm sorry.
You have to go through that cave. I thought it was optional, but it's not. You do have to. Yeah, but I knew that I might struggle anyway because I am under-leveled, I think, for this area. Ideally, I should be a little bit higher than this.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Open fire! This part I like. Rising blade! Assault hammer! Leave it to me!
Stop
Balance
Move
breaker!
in and do some damage.
I'm doing good! Your turn to land a hit. First down!
Am I fighting both?
Look at that! Worked like a charm. Rising blade!
Yeah, I was.
Follow up with melee attack.
My forte, but if you insist.
Move in and do some
Block
damage.
this!
Sliding slinger. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Balance breaker!
Close in.
Infuriate! Block this!
Upper hand.
We can annihilate it.
Arcing hold!
Nice.
Assault
Move in
hammer!
and do some damage.
Flame grenade!
Sliding slinger. Scream edge.
There. A little bit of extra experience. And it had been a while since I last saved, so it's not such a bad thing, I guess. Oh, come on!
Open fire!
It's a big guy, too.
Infuriate!
Let's do the big guy! Big guy!
Cover fire! Got your name on it!
Side flash.
Got two of them.
Use an aura. Forward to battle.
Tornado blade! No time for downtime.
I don't know why she wanted me to use an aura.
Sliding slinger.
Not sure.
Arcing horde! Rising blade!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Now getting somewhere. So you like knocking
Upper
people
hand.
around. Infuriate breaker!
Now, melee attack.
Flame grenade!
Wild Fist! Fire Carnival!
Shadow
Arcing horde!
Lightning Splinter.
Trash!
Ah! They're tough.
Let me catch myself
Heal me
out.
out. Thanks. Give yourself a blue flare out. First down! Blade!
This should tide me over.
Assault hammer!
Beacon of the Lady!
Shadow strike.
Power dive!
Wild Fist!
Flame blade!
Flash.
Balance
Oh,
breaker!
the big guy is gone.
Lightning Splinter.
Defensive step! Aura activate!
Scream
Your
edge.
turn! Tornado blade!
Upper hand.
Trash Chuck!
Infuriate!
Yes! Hit him again for me!
peasy.
We got him. Let's move.
Yeah, it's over there. I might trigger a few fights along the way, but I guess I do need the experience. It's just I don't like grinding levels on stream. It's just something that's more suited to
No rest for the wicked.
playing off stream. Yeah, no rest for the wicked. That's exactly my thoughts.
Let's get up close and
My
first grenade.
adrenaline's rising.
Appreciate it.
Wild
Rising
Move
blade!
in and do some damage.
Block this! Topple them! Fire away!
I've got your cover fire!
Fire away.
Scream edge.
Fire away. Feel around you, yeah. I need a break.
Power dive!
Upper hand.
So you like knocking people around? Infuriate! Arcing hand! Keep shooting!
Iron Prison!
Yeah.
First down!
Now.
Concentrate your fire!
Leave it to me! Ugh.
Side flash. Shadow strike.
Balance breaker! Infuriate! Rising blade!
Ah,
Wild
but my ear is at G.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Flame Light!
Appreciate
one.
it! Leave it to me! Ugh.
Fire Carnival!
Yeah, they're big, but they're more impressive than actually dangerous.
Assault hammer!
Wild Down!
That.
It's just a look they
Move
have.
in and keep the rhythm going.
My
Shadow
forte, but if you
strike.
insist. Rising
Upper
blade!
hand.
Dinner is served. Okay then.
Emma acquired a new art.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Again? Ah, but these guys are all over the place.
Arcing horde! Take it in close! Balance breaker! Flame grenade! Lay down some cover! Assault hammer! Rising blade!
I've got your cover
Defensive
fire!
Lightning Splinter.
Tornado blade!
Side
Down!
flash.
Trash Chuck!
Ah!
How did it do that?
Upper hand.
Arcing horde! This is hot!
Sorry. I can't seem to get fired up. Bombardier!
Flame grenade! Yeah! It's on now!
Shadow
Rising
strike.
blade! Look at that!
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Another one joined the fight, or two.
Close in!
Upper hand.
I'm really not doing it on purpose.
Slide knife.
Just
Move
keeps
in and do
happening.
some damage.
Infuriate! Block this! Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them!
Trash Chuck!
Early bird. Got it. I have
Yeah, guys.
Help.
Concentrate your fire on this
My
one.
forte, but if you insist.
That did damage.
Balance breaker!
Move in and keep the
Leave
rhythm
it to
going.
me! Ugh.
What? Yes! Hit him again for me!
Defensive stance!
Bombardier!
Tornado blade! First
Failed.
down! This is hot!
Shame.
Furious blast!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Infuriate! Flame grenade! Rising blade! Arcing horde!
Now,
Follow up
fire.
with melee attack! Lay down some cover fire!
Oh, that should be good for some experience.
Upper hand.
I think if you link fights together, They should theoretically give you more experience per enemy. I think there's a little bonus.
Block this! Gotcha! Now topple! Assault hammer! Easy peasy.
We got it. Let's move.
You get more loot also. Definitely.
They
Ah, forget it! I'm tired of these guys coming out of the ground like that all the time. Is the big guy still following me? Not really. It's insufferable. Elma may be done learning one of her things. Classes? Or maybe I can't change Elma's? I don't know. Classes? Yeah. Maybe I can't change his. I'm not sure. Well, how about I edge towards it super slowly? Try not to wake the flowers. Sometimes it works. Stealth does pay off. Yeah, there. It's working. And at least now I don't have to walk all that distance anymore. Is that what we have to do? Go back around and come here? Come at it from the north?
It didn't have to be like this.
Had enough fight for one day, thank you very much. I'm out of here.
It didn't have to be like this.
Leave me alone.
Weather. Somebody fix this!
I don't want to fight.
Here comes some more idiots.
Tripod rock.
Really?
Hmm?
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
They've seen us.
Okay. Well, it's a level 14 enemy, it's by itself.
Infuriate! Balance breaker! Blade! I know what to do. Arcing core!
Move in and do some damage.
Assault hammer! Topple them! Fire
This
away!
part I like.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack!
It's going well.
Furious blast!
It may seem like my character is shooting in the wrong direction, but this game is not. It's not that kind of game. As long as you're shooting and you're in
What do you
range,
say?
the attack will
On the
connect.
talking potato tonight?
I say we fatten him up another 500 grams or so.
Should be ready to level up one more time, I think. And then I'll be at the recommended level. 200 points of experience is what I need. I just saved. I think this is the fight that I was struggling with when I first played the game.
Friends, hold up. Something coming ahead.
There is a fight, right? Act selflessly. Shield Lin. Use Lin as a shield. It's a lot funnier if I use Lin as a shield.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
I thought you might take it the wrong way, which would have been funnier, but okay, that's not fun actually.
Whatever it is, at least it's not a prone.
Perish the thought, good sirs. Perish and kill the thought. We would never associate with those savages.
Who are you?
Ah, yes, 1,000 pardons. We are called El Siruf, or just El, if it please you. Like the proud no-pawn among you, we have inhabited this planet since times of antiquity.
A friend knows about no-pawn people?
Yes, yes, of course. No-pawn purchase my wares quite often, you know. They're excellent, how should I say, suckers?
I think you mean customers.
So, Mr. L, you've lived here a long time?
Just L, and yes, such a nice, quiet world. The wildlife and insects are also docile, such gentle dispositions.
Concur, the wildlife is peaceful.
Are you kidding me? They attack us all the time.
Well, the creatures here are hungry, yes, granted.
Gentle disposition, my butt.
It's just...
What?
Well, who can blame them with all the commotion here as of late? Not that we're pointing our fingers at you, mind. No, it's those prone sons of bastards.
Yeah, we're not their biggest fans either.
We loathe them. They have ruined our once peaceful life here. Ruined!
Ruined, I
They
say.
are all, how should we say, ass caves.
Close enough. By the way, Elle, you seem to speak our language quite fluently.
Well, yeah, most of the time.
We owe it all to that wreckage back there. What a treasure trove. Especially the data terminal we found inside. It is the ultimate portable snack for satisfying our insatiable curiosity.
Wreckage back there? You think that's our piece of the life hold?
Yeah,
Certainly sounds like it.
piece of it.
Elle, can we take a look at this terminal you found?
Of course, of course.
Pretty
Thanks.
sure there will be a fight,
See
and
what
it's a
you can make of
difficult
it.
one,
On it.
unless you're well prepared.
Okay. Yep. This is library data.
Let me see. Huh, so it is. The unit Elle stumbled upon must be part of the Lifehold's archives.
So, not the core then.
The entire ship was torn to bits when we came down. The odds of any single piece of Lifehold being the core aren't very high.
Yeah, I guess not.
Now, Lynn, don't be glum. The Lifehold archives are the sum total of all human knowledge. This is still a really big find. We should try and secure it ASAP.
Yeah, you're right.
Now might not be a good time.
Why not?
Why else? The ass caves. We just came from there, and prone are all over the wreckage.
What?
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Very bad. Let's go.
Apologies we didn't mention it before. We assumed you'd abandoned it. Allow us to show you the way. After all, as you say, too many heads are better than none, right?
Close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah, it's kind of fun the way he gets expressions wrong all the time. Is he in the party or not? Or is it possible that you can't add it yet? Yeah, no, you can't add him yet. Complete the mission, hope springs eternal.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Well, at least I've got Noctilum surveyed a little bit already. And I guess I could be setting some new probes.
They've seen us.
It's only level 15, so maybe I can take him.
My forte, but if you insist.
It's a tyrant, but
Leave it to me! First flame grenade! Furious blast!
Got him. Lay down to cover fire.
Defensive stance!
Shadow.
Tornado blade!
Suck nice.
This is hot!
Come in and do some damage.
Trash talk.
it will have more HP than your typical enemy, so...
It's on now!
Yes. Hit him again for me.
Infuriate!
Primer.
Blasting breaker! Flame grenade!
Side
Furious blast! Keep shooting!
Think there's so
Arcing
much.
hole!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
We're about 50% down. Man, no, not quite yet, I guess.
Shadow strike.
60% left, or thereabouts.
My adrenaline's
Infuriate.
rising.
Assault hammer! Topple them! Fire away! This part I like.
Lay down to cover fire.
Infuriate! Rising blade!
Slide.
Arcing hole!
Move in and do some damage.
My forte, but if you insist.
This one's got your name on it!
Side slash.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks!
Alright, 40% or so left.
Infuriate!
My turn.
Rising blade!
Fire carnival.
Arcing hole!
Scream edge.
This is hot!
Upper hand.
First down!
Side slash.
Eagle eye! Rising blade! Gotcha! Now top assault hammer! Arcing hole! I'm really feeling it!
Sliding now with melee attacks.
Look at that!
Now it's my
Follow
turn.
up with melee attacks!
I should pay more attention, I guess, to when they say now melee attacks
Side slash.
and that sort of thing. Maybe this is an indication that I would be dealing more damage if I switch to
Flame
those.
grenade!
Shadow.
Arcing hole!
Maybe that means there's a buff going,
Blade!
Move in and do some damage.
strengthening melee attacks momentarily.
My
Infuriate!
forte, but if you insist.
Rising easy peasy.
Nice work.
Well, that's that. It's dead now. Well, my map says there's something there, but... Is this the one? Is this the fight I have in mind? Damn it, I'm so close to leveling up. And that'll be the recommended level for the upcoming
Not my
fight.
forte, but if you insist.
Infuriate! Rising blade!
Get for me!
Might be worth fighting a few minor enemies before I tackle that. And then when I'm done with that boss,
Tornado blade! Furious blast!
I'll be able to end it for tonight.
Infuriate! Arcing rising blade! Look at that!
Watch me lay into
Follow up with melee attacks.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Stance!
Shadow
Bullseye!
strike.
Keep shooting. Leave it to me. Dinner is served. Let's go.
Level up. Who leveled up? Not me. Hang on. I'm 16 points away now.
Open fire!
After this fight, I should level up.
Infuriate! Arcing bolt! Rising blade!
Shadow strike.
This has got your name on it!
Move in and do some damage.
Look at that!
Scream
Follow
it.
up with melee attacks.
Cover fire!
I should check to see if I can't enhance these arts as well.
First down! Infuriate! Rising blade!
That would probably raise my chances in the coming fight.
Tornado blade!
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
Trash tough! Iron prison!
Shadow strike.
This is hot! Balance breaker! I'm doing
Lay
good!
into it!
Your turn to land a hit.
Trash tough!
Level up?
Gotta say,
Yes, level up.
this blade's looking pretty sharp.
Carnival!
Arcing bolt!
Find myself having to fight an extra one now. Oh well.
Infuriate! Rising blade! Furious blast!
Suck nice. Move in and do some
Watch
damage.
this!
That could have done
Flame
it.
grenade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave it to me!
Got him!
Upper
Lay down!
hand.
Cover fire!
Stop! What is with this plan? Quiet! You trying to give our position away?
Let's see. Is there a sword better than my current one that I could equip? Well, I guess this one looks better. Now, what else? What else, Nespresso? This one looks better. Yeah, that's what my character would look like if I allowed it, but... Nah, I'm good. Okay, let me see about improving my arts. I think I prefer that order. Ah, but wait. I was supposed to try to raise their effectiveness, their efficiency is what I should say. Upgrade. Level 3. Yeah, sure, go ahead. They should all have been upgraded at least once. And then those that I use the most, at least a second time. There, that should do it. Well, they're all level 15. They're the exact right level for the job normally. They should be.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Open fire! Arcing core!
Cover fire.
Furious blast! Got him!
Shadow
They got
strike!
some cover fire! Assault hammer! This got your name on it!
Scream edge!
Look at that! Follow up with melee attacks!
Side slash!
Benson first step right! Now topple! Tornado blade! Baby! This is hot! Arcing core! Infuriate! Rising blade!
Side slash!
Furious blast! Balance breaker!
Shadow strike! Upper hand! Slide!
Dinner is served.
We got him. Let's move.
There's wreckage nearby? Ah, yeah. Well, it's not really wreckage, I guess. Field objects. Don't know what you want to call these. It's about time I end things, because I'm really tired right now. It's these dudes, I think, that I recall struggling against.
Oh no!
We were afraid of this.
Why? Do these monsters just destroy everything they see?
Do you just keep talking when you see people destroying your friends?
This is organized. Calculated.
Stop talking, attack!
We aren't the only ones hunting down the lifeboat.
What was it? All Earth aliens must die, right?
We have to try and salvage what we can. Let's go.
Or am I misremembering this? It's the area itself and the fact that there was a fight waiting for me here. I recalled that much, and I think that the associated memory of it being difficult is what I'm is a correct memory. Certain arts have special effects which only occur if the art is used from a certain. Yeah, I know that already. I've been trying to use that.
Open fire! Fire me! Appreciate it. Lightning! Rising blade! Furious blast! Balance breaker! Assault hammer!
Green edge!
Fire away!
Now this part I like.
Lay down some cover fire!
Stance! Tornado! Baby! This
Or is it not as complicated as I remember?
Infuriate!
Or maybe there's reinforcements right after these three that are actually difficult.
Get control of the battle. Slide! Thunder!
I guess we're about to find out in a moment.
Arcing core!
Upper hand!
Furious blast!
Side slash!
Now I'm getting a cake and a break! Rising blade!
There's
you
one.
Bombardier!
Slide knife! Move in and do some damage.
Fire
Block
carnival!
this! Arcing core! Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Rising blade!
Ah, failed.
Infuriate!
This strong where I need it to be.
Upper hand! Shadow strike!
Wild down!
Defensive set! Aura activate! Balance breaker!
This should tide me over.
Furious blast! Arcing core!
Yeah.
First down!
Top
Windows is really insisting on updating my my computer. It's asking me again. It's not like I can pause the game though.
Tornado blade!
Upper hand!
Fire carnival!
Shrapnel! Flame grenade!
Every half hour it asks about it again.
Assault hammer!
Wild down!
Rising blade!
Well, is that really it? Maybe previous knowledge and knowing I should prepare for it makes it better. Goetia. You sexy.
Well, well, well.
Sexy villain.
Truly is believing, isn't it? Who would have thought?
Too late. Nothing to salvage now. My. Do you really have to share your skin like this, lady? She looks mean.
She's not a prone. But they're working together.
Why would you do this? Why do you hate us?
Hate. Human extinction is duty. Our duty is gangrene.
Stupid sexy villain.
So that's what you call yourselves?
Indeed. Humanity is a blight, a great cancer festering on the cosmos. Our job is to eradicate it.
Humanity is here in peace. What gives you the right to destroy the life hold?
Is that what you call it? So pretty. Your language, your technology.
What about your tentacles?
And yet, so dangerous. You must be purged. This is our calling as gangrene. The cause of the righteous.
Pretty sure I already lowered the sound of the volume of the music.
Against your righteous cause.
And yet the voices are still drawn out.
Be more entertaining than stamping out the lives of your sleeping.
Drowned, I should say. Is this the fight that I remember being particularly difficult? Especially since you die, you need to refight the other three guys first. Withdraw. You can survive the next 15 seconds to be returned to the last landmark you have visited. You can withdraw, yeah.
I don't think they'll let us walk
Put
away.
in your place. Consider
Now
this an official
my forte,
ritual.
but if you insist. First down!
Got it!
Infuriate!
Iron Freak!
Rising blade! Balance breaker!
Fire Carnival! Giant Blast!
Look at that!
Now it's my turn!
Follow up the melee attack! Leave it
Trying to take
me.
out the small fry first.
Flame grenade! Arcing horde!
No balance!
Usually I would lower the rest of the volume to make the voices more audible. And I did. And yet in that particular cutscene the music was too loud.
Shadow strike!
It's been otherwise mostly okay so far.
Use an aura! Get control of the
Arcing
battle!
horde!
Here, your reward.
Trash Tuck!
This'll tide us over.
Infuriate! Balance breaker!
He didn't say the magic word.
Upper hand!
Fire
Run you
Carnival!
Damage.
He didn't use the magic word.
Block this!
Hit him again for me!
This should work.
Infuriate!
He didn't use the magic word.
Spiral horde! Arcing horde! Assault hammer!
Did he just call her a hulking whore?
Flame grenade!
That was funny.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Your balance breaker! Infuriate!
I never said you could touch
Rising
me.
blade!
Crackling electricity has enveloped Goetia. What?
Baby!
Run you
This
through.
is hot! Furious blast! Can't move.
Here,
Upper hand!
Location break! Rush it! Arcing horde!
Trash Tuck!
Spiral horde and...
Yeah, the music. Otherwise, the music being a bit quiet. Yeah, that's me. I chose to do so.
dare you,
Flame grenades!
Melee attack!
But well,
Side
it doesn't
blast.
fix everything. It seems.
Balance breaker! I'm doing good! Hey,
Primer!
turn to need some heals here.
Scream edge!
Assault hammer! Rising blade!
Ah, I failed.
First down! Furious blast! Lay down the cover fire!
This is infuriating.
Target in sight.
Flame grenade!
Consider this an official discharge.
Infuriate!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Rising blade!
Stay in this.
What did she do?
Upper hand.
Oh, you've
Hey!
got
No
Come on,
space.
Lynn.
One more hit.
Ah!
back off while I freshen up.
First down! I'm still in this.
She almost wiped out the entire party.
Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down
Run
some
you
cover
through.
fire!
Don't you dare die without my permission. Here, your reward.
Ah!
Sorry, guys, I'm...
Now I'm
To
down.
me.
Watch
Hit
your
him hard
step.
for me!
Lynn!
Okay? We can do this.
Right!
What? She resurrected someone else and not me.
Keep shooting!
She used her attention points to resurrect Elma.
Down. Down.
I was right there. I'm gonna have to refight her now.
Help me.
Ugh. Good lord.
I'll run you
Fire
through.
carnival.
At breaking point here.
Stupid
Watch
AI.
your step.
Focus on me.
Worms.
One more shot in.
It is challenging. She did so much damage in one go.
No rest for the wicked.
Ah, please. Yeah, and that's infuriating too, because that sets you back right in front of that guy that keeps respawning, that tyrant. Just hope I don't have to fight the 3 guys first.
I don't think we'll
At least I don't have to.
Consider this an official discharge.
Now this part I like.
Move in and do some damage.
Got it.
Side collapse.
Get your adrenaline
Come on, guys, focus your efforts on that one guy I'm already fighting.
Hammer! Flame grenade!
At least the rest of the fight should be more manageable when they're not there anymore.
Fire hold!
Shadow runner.
Infuriate!
Upper hand.
Appreciate it.
Now it's my turn.
I'm on
to
it.
me.
Arcing
Side
core!
collapse.
What did I say? Concentrate fire on this one.
Can't seem to get fired up.
Infuriate! Balance breaker!
Move in and keep the rhythm
Furious
going.
blast!
Can't move.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Arcing!
Here, your reward.
Side
So you like knocking people around?
Watch your step.
Shadow strike.
Tornado
Upper
blade!
hand.
I almost missed it.
Follow up with melee attack. Rising blade! Eagle eye!
I'll run you through.
Arcing core!
Now, melee attacks.
Move!
Not my forte, but if you insist.
So you like knocking people around? Spiral hold! Leave it to me!
Primer.
Watch your step.
Infuriate!
Move in and do some
Lock
damage.
this! Look at that!
What's
Follow up with melee
flying?
attack!
Shadow
She's
strike.
gonna do it again.
I never said you could touch me.
Thunderous spike.
This is hot!
Here,
Carnival.
your reward. How dare
No,
you
that's not what she did.
primates.
Leave it to me!
I'll run you through.
Upper hand.
Balance breaker!
I should heal up first.
Heal me up!
If I could tell when she's about to do it, I could try to dodge it.
Infuriate!
Double kick. No, that's not it.
Scream edge.
Infuriate!
Double kick, that's certainly not it.
Here,
Look at that! Follow up with melee
Shadow
attack!
strike.
Eagle eye!
Appreciate this.
Is that it?
infuriating.
Side collapse.
Consider this
Thunder
an official
volcano. That
discharge.
must be it. No?
I can't get a break.
Or maybe not.
Oh, you've got
Righteous! Balance breaker!
Rising.
I'm down.
Now.
Respawn me. Okay, thank
Do
you.
this.
Spiral hole! Infuriate!
Balance.
Rising blade! Leave it to me!
I have to stay in this. Help me.
Block this! Arcing horror!
Hulking horror.
Can't move.
Ah.
Weather. Rising blade!
Oh, you've got this.
Now I'm getting some.
Hey, no more turn the volcano, alright?
My forte, but if you
I
insist.
have to stay in this. Help me.
Cancerous worms.
Pull that trick
My
once.
forte, but if you insist.
So you like knocking people? This got your name on it.
One another jolt.
First down!
Dare die without my permission.
Come on, we're almost there.
Rising blade!
Quick defensive stance. Try to reduce the amount of damage I take.
Keep shooting!
Sorry.
Consider this an official
Not that time,
discharge.
No!
Arcing horror!
Harder. Shadow strike.
Oh, I got her.
My touch.
Damn. Even then, that was tricky.
Wretched little primates. You don't know when to quit, do you? This isn't over. You cannot escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed.
Cleansed!
Mr. Scoedia, now, quickly!
Got two. Got blown away.
That mech. Could it be?
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira, but you saw the mech. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
What?
It wasn't just them, of course. But they were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now. That Skell-like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, Elle. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow, but honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
You want to come back to New LA? Why exactly?
Well, treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. But an entire Earth city to explore? Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Rook?
Don't call me Rook. That's not my name. Suggest it sounds like fun. It does sound like fun. This guy's
Yeah.
fun.
We're not like the Ganglion, after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Here the voices are fine.
Then it's
Against the music.
Excellent. Let's be off. The early worm is for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once.
The early worm is for the birds. Yeah, sure. Close enough. What's that, Goethia? Is that an item? I don't know. Well, that will be it for today then. Thank you so much for watching, people. I'll be off and we'll be back tomorrow. I'll make sure to have at least gained a few extra levels before tomorrow. Maybe explore a bit more. because there will come a time when progressing the story will require me having reached a certain survey rate, maybe in Noctilum as well. So I may as well work in advance so that doesn't happen when I'm on stream. Take it easy. I'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will not be a nearly as late stream. It will be the usual time by 7 p.m. local time. Alright? Anyway, take care then. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.